What if you could change your life just by changing your mindset? We have all heard the hype around manifestation and vision boards and affirmations, but does it actually work? And that is my question. So, I did something a little wild. I picked a dream completely out of reach that felt so impossible, and I manifested for 30 days to see if it could come true. No shortcuts, no skipping, and no BS. And I'm here to show you what actually happened. Not just what I hoped for, but the belief and the actions and the things that actually took place in my life that I never dreamed would have happened. Welcome to day one of my manifestation challenge. If you're wondering what I'm trying to manifest, it is 100,000 YouTube subscribers and quitting my 9 to 5. I am at a soul sucking 9 to 5 right now. I work for the government and it is just not what I love to do. I work in a building that has no windows and I'm at a desk. And although I love the people, you guys, I'm meant to be a hippie and have my feet in the dirt in the middle of the day. And I am just meant to go surfing at noon and not have a job. Not really, but yeah, really. I mean, I don't know what I can manifest in these next 30 days. But what would be so cool is one, if I had an out, if I found a way to quit my job, and two, if I could attract 100,000 YouTube subscribers. So we're gonna see what happens. I am really excited to take you on this journey, and I'm thankful that you're here. My all 100 and something of you. Thank you. The point of manifestation is to tap into like the actual feeling and mindset and then be able to live in that vibration to then attract it one day eventually. So it doesn't work by putting like a timeline on it, although I am going to see what takes place over the next 30 days. I have a whole plan right here. I'm going to be using mirroring, visualization, scripting, writing it out, affirmations, and we're going to see what happens. So you're going to get something from this because I'm going to teach you how to actually manifest and what that looks like. But today, day one is, it says, visualize yourself with 100,000 YouTube subscribers. What does it feel like? Write down your vision in detail. So we're going to get right into that, and I will catch you guys for tomorrow. It's day two. I'm doing a visualization walk, and I think what's so cool about manifestation is you can literally do it anywhere. So I'm here. It is so gorgeous out today, but I'm visualizing what it would be like to actually be able to plan all my days and just be in that feeling and that emotion of what would it actually be like to have autonomy and not have to go to a 9 to 5. So I'm feeling all the vibes right now. Day two is going really good. Wow, look at that. There's truly beauty everywhere if you just look for it. Good morning. Alright, I woke up this morning and it was so cold in my house, like 63 degrees. That's probably not cold to a lot of people, but to people that live in California, it's absolutely cold. So I'm sitting by the fire, and I actually like sitting on the ground. It's grounding. So today's day 3, and I woke up and I am just all consumed with my dream of building social media, building a business. And I just feel like I can't think about anything else. I think that's okay. I'm really trying to give it to God because it will be what it will be. But I am just writing some intentions and then doing my 3-6-9 method. So I write 3 things down in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, and 9 at night. And basically, I just get into the feeling and the vibration of I already have what I desire. I already have what I'm manifesting. In real world, what's happening. So my job, I am what's considered a probationary employee because I've only been there like less than a year. So I could possibly get fired and lose my job this week. I'm still leaving it in God's hands because he knows what's going to happen. So day 3 is going good. No bad news yet. Day 4. And I need to remind myself to focus on the controllables. Yes, we are trying to manifest the dream, right? The one thing that we want. But we can't be so focused on the things that we can't control, aka the numbers or making all the money or just the things we have no control of. What we can focus on is our gratitude, what we have now, and then focusing on embodying the future us that we want to be. So day 4 is good. I'm about to go outside, write in my little manifestation journal a little bit. I don't really have like a structure to this, I guess. I mean, I kind of do. I broke it down here. But what I mean by that is I have different types of manifestations that I want to do. But this could be whatever you want. We're just creating a reality in which we can embody our future selves and when we actually have the goal that we want. So for me, 100,000 YouTube subscribers, whatever it is that wants to come into my sphere, I welcome it, any good things, and that's what we're doing today. You know, I just had a thought. You know what's worse than a failed dream? An abandoned one. One that you gave up on because you didn't think you were good enough to see it through or to continue. That's not what we're gonna do here. Even after 30 days, if I don't get the thing that I'm manifesting, I'm going to continue and I'm not stopping. We fail when we give up. That's the only time we fail. Hey, day 5, I was listening to a Dr. Joe Dispenza manifestation on Spotify, and he said, how do you manifest anything? He basically was teaching you how to manifest anything in 48 hours. And he said, just because it doesn't manifest, like appear automatically, it doesn't mean that something's not happening behind the scenes, that you're not getting the ball rolling for it to come to fruition. So that, you know, that validated everything where I'm at. And then also, I woke up to an email from a YouTube editor, and he's this guy, he's in the Middle East, I think, and he basically reached out and said, you know, I love this video, XYZ, do you have an editor? And we got to talking, and no, I don't have my own editor. I didn't really want to spend money until my channel started to get monetized and make its own money, but I have to be so honest, like I'm not going to be able to push out the amount of videos that I want to on just being a one-man show. So I said, I will give you one video to try to edit. And we came up with a price that we both agreed on. And so I'm hoping that it's good. I'm hoping it's, first of all, I don't think it's a scam, because I've been scammed so many times, you guys. I lost $10,000 on this down payment for a house. Like I have been so scammed. But yeah, that's exciting because I feel like, I just think that in my head I had to be some type of big YouTuber in order to hire and outsource, but that's not the reality. You can create your own reality. And if I want to spend my hard-earned cash on my side hustle, on the thing that I'm trying to fuel for my dream, I'm going to. So I've edited every single video up until now. I'm not going to have him edit every single video, but still, like, this manifestation thing is really cool because it's putting in my peripheral what it actually is going to feel like to have a team and like have people to fuel my channel and to still give good content to everyone out there who needs it and who will resonate with it. Also, I really like my shirt today, Always Hungry. I thought that was cute. It has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay, so God says to ask anything according to his will and it will be done. But it has to be good intentioned. And although it may seem a little bit of a vanity thing to get 100,000 subscribers, I have a purpose of actually helping people with their mental health and their actual health and just bettering their life. And I think, you know, being in my 30s, I've had a little bit of life and I've experienced a lot of things that people shouldn't have to experience. And, you know, just I think sharing your perspective really is healing for other people. And another reason for wanting to have this goal and this desire, so another reason is I'm actually in the middle of writing a memoir. And it's a memoir that gives people hope and healing and talks about the traumas I've been through and talks about some really hard things that I've had to endure, but I've overcome. And that's the most beautiful part of life, is you're given these experiences, and although you may not have chosen them, you get to choose who to be on the other side of them. And it is my hope and my overall goal to allow my book to touch people that need it, to be a lighthouse in the time of darkness for some people. And without getting so much into it, that's the whole point of this life, of this journey, is to share your experience and to help others help others through the things that you've been already and to be that light for them. So this manifesting journey, it's been really hard, and I haven't seen anything yet monetarily, and that's okay. Not looking for money. I'm just looking to connect, and if I help one person, then this was worth it. Day 7 is all about feelings. Day 7 and manifesting. I still have a job, which is great. So nothing's changed yet. I woke up today more hopeful than the last week. So we're officially a week into this manifestation challenge. Nothing has happened yet, but I don't want to say nothing tangible has happened yet. So I haven't seen anything like really progress, but I'm still putting in work, and I'm still waking up with programming my subconscious of, I already have it. I already have 100,000 subscribers. I already have the ability to work from home and do the things that I want to do. So it's really hard to keep pushing forward when you don't see anything, but I promise something behind the scenes is working, and it's like the air is different around you. It's actually really cool. So day 7, I'm going to keep doing my 3-6-9 method, and I'm going to add in some mirror work, and I'll go into more of that tomorrow, but I'm going to do some mirror work this week and see what happens with that. I want to explain to you what mirror work is because it's really powerful. So you basically stand in front of a mirror and you are looking at yourself in the eye, and you are saying, you are going to get your dream. You are going to manifest this. You have 100,000 YouTube subscribers. You don't have to go to a 9-to-5. And you basically just tell yourself, as if you're talking to your best friend, the reality. And then after you do that, you jump around and you embody the joy of what it would actually feel like to accomplish those dreams and those goals and desires. So you feel it, you feel the excitement flood into your body. You say, basically, I'm saying, yes, I did it, we did it. We don't have to go to work. We have 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Opportunities are coming left and right. And that is mirror work. I'm walking at work here, looking at the ocean. My thoughts, I'm just trying to think that I won't be working here soon, and that I'll be able to actually do what I want to do. And I'm trying to think my thoughts of, I'm making a full-time income, being what I want to be, creating, and I'm my own boss, and I'm trying to visualize that and be in that. So this day's going great, although I don't want to be at work right now. How can you be mad when you're by the ocean? You guys, this is actually insane, but it is day 12 and I don't have a job anymore, but I get to not have a job and I get to be paid for like the next 6 months. So literally manifestation works. It's not even what I was manifesting, like I was putting it out there, but it just shows me like it's pointing, all the things are pointing towards go hard, go all in on this content creation. People need you. They need to hear what you have to say. And if you want something bad enough, like put in the work and it will happen. And I'm just elated right now. I'm so thrilled that I get to pursue a dream that I've had for a very long time, but also have the freedom and space to do it. So day 12 is a really good day. Start your manifestation journey now. If this is anything, let it be inspiration that you can seriously bring in anything that you desire. Yeah, day 12, amazing. Let's continue this. Gonna do some scripting later, gonna do some mirror work later, and continue this journey. Amazing. 12 out of 30 days. Pretty good, God. You are pretty amazing. You guys, it's my last day of work. So we're on day 15 now of this manifestation challenge. And this week I'm going through scripting. So basically I wrote down, you're supposed to write down your next 6 months. So you write down 4 to 6 things that you want to happen in the next 6 months. And you read that every single night and you embody it. So you go down the line and say that you want to attract like a high-paying job in the next 6 months. You think about how you would feel in that moment, who would call you, what their voice would sound like, what you would feel inside, and you just go through all the 5 senses. I'm gonna keep my 5 things close to the chest because they're super highly personal, but we do know one thing that I'm trying to manifest, and that's to make it on YouTube, to make it happen, to change lives, to impact people, to help people start to live different and live better and live outside of their mind and not allowing their mind to control their reality. So yeah, we're halfway through this challenge. I cannot believe I started this 2 weeks ago and now I get to quit my job essentially and go pursue this full time. Like, this was the best thing that could have possibly ever happened. And I had no idea it was even going to take place. Like, that's what's so cool is God sets these things up for you. You just have to have faith enough to believe it and to like chase after it and to pray for it. So halfway through, I'm super excited to see what happens the second half and to continue this, to keep this part of my life. And that's the whole point of this challenge is if you're with me right now, if you've made it this far, like, I hope you're encouraged to start your own journey and whatever that may look like. But just to know that we are such powerful, beautiful human beings that are capable of far more than we could ever imagine. So I'll catch you guys in the next couple of days and let you know how things are going. It's day 17 of my manifestation journey, and I am sitting in front of my computer doing what I want to do. Like, I cannot believe I just looked back at like the last 2 weeks, and I went on walks at work just visualizing being at home in the middle of the day on a Wednesday at 11 a.m. and working on my dreams. And I'm actually doing it, you guys. This happened way faster than I ever imagined. So currently I have 194 YouTube subscribers, and that's where we're at. I just filmed 3 new videos. So I'm gonna drop those next week. I'm gonna try to get up to 2 to 3 times a week releasing new videos. And I'm working on something really cool. And I will reveal that at the end of the video. I will reveal that at the end of this journey, this video, but I have a few irons in the fire. So today I'm just gonna go over gratitude. I'm gonna write 5 things I'm grateful for that are happening in the present, and then 5 things that I'm grateful for that just pretending that I already have it. So like, thank you for 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm thankful for my active community that's engaged and that I get to be friends with in real life, and just 5 things to put yourself in that thought process of you already have it, so therefore it's yours. You know what I mean? So day 17 is going super amazing. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Day 18, and this is so epic, I have to share this. So full transparency, right? I went and got my Lyme disease cured. I was basically in a human crock pot not for 2 weeks, but you can go watch the video up there. But this manifest journey has been so eye-opening because even though I'm not at my goal yet, 100,000 YouTube subscribers, I literally have like 190 something. I just got a phone call from Sanoviv stating that I've had a bunch of people that I've talked to and from my video anonymously sign up and go to Sanoviv and get healing. Like, that's freaking cool, first of all. Second off, I had no idea about this, but apparently they've been mentioning my name, and that gives me reward points so that I can actually build up and go back to Sanoviv if I ever needed more treatment or needed to go on a detox. And I'm like, this is so cool. If you share your heart and you're just like honest, good things come. Like, no, I haven't manifested like my reality yet, my dream, but I'm getting there, right? Like, these are the small steps that it takes. And even though that is completely unrelated, it's just so cool what can happen when you open your mind up to the possibilities. So day 18, and this is where we're at. This is so cool. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more good stuff. I am on my bed writing my manifestations, and I have so many irons in the fire, and I'm trying to just focus on like 1 or 2 things. I have like 6 different funnels right now of ways to make income, and none of them are working so far. So I don't know if I'm spreading myself too thin, but I'm trying to just write it out, get it out of my head onto paper, and then thinking about what it would feel like to actually go down and achieve each one and seeing which one hits my heart the most, and then I'm probably just going to go hard at that one. We are close to being done with this challenge. It's been good. I think I've attracted some really beautiful things in my life. Have I gotten the 100,000 subscribers that I desired? No, not yet, but we're at 211 now. Oh my god, there's a spider over my head. That's great. Oh my god, look at that. I'm glad I was sleeping with a spider over my head. Anyway, squirrel. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. All right, day 20. I've been reading over my manifestations every night. I've been trying to journal the things that I want to attract and really focusing on those things. And not much has changed yet, but I can't help but feel like there's something magnetic going on in the world, in the universe, in God's sphere. I've been feeling really down lately. I am putting so much time and effort into this YouTube, and I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it or like seeing anything come to fruition. But I know that's just the game, and I'm not going to quit because I've quit so many other things before. So if anything, this manifestation just helps me feel like I sit in the morning or like at night before I go to sleep, I think about what it would feel like to wake up to 100,000 subscribers and to just have the freedom to do whatever I want with life and to share my knowledge and help other people, and it's cool. So I really am praying this becomes a reality. But yeah, that's my day 20. I have to be so honest, I have been struggling the last few days with my mental health. Trying to drop into, manifesting my dream life and the things that can come to me that will propel my life forward. And yeah, I've just been so angry lately. And I think when I start having a negative thought, I just start to spiral and I go down the rabbit hole of like, maybe this won't happen for me, and why would this happen for me? And, it hasn't happened yet, so it's not going to. And just all these horrible thoughts that I really need to work on rewiring. I think generally I'm a positive person, but I don't know what it's been like. This resistance and this big block has been really hard. So that is my transparent 2 minutes. We're towards the end of this, and not much has changed, but that doesn't mean that something's not happening. So I'm gonna believe that. I don't know what day it is, but am I wearing the same sweatshirt that I always wear at home? Yes, I am. And you know what? I feel like I'm really close to a breakthrough. Really freaking close, because it's getting really hard right now. Like my mind, my mental health, I want this dream so bad that my mental health is attacking me. Like my mind, I feel like Satan really strikes you when you're close, because you're close to, your dream happening. And it's like, yeah, it's gonna get really hard. Can you stick through it? So here we are, manifesting 100,000 subscribers. I'm at like 200 something. It seems impossible, but I know it's not impossible because other people have done it before me, and it's only a matter of time. So I've just been screaming all day, my YouTube dream's gonna come true, and I'm gonna stay in that vibration. And I'm attracting it because I know something behind the scenes is happening. I know it's happening. So this is where we're at today. I look crazy. I don't care anymore. Pick up the freaking camera and just film, because not everybody looks amazing all the time. I'm in my grungy husband sweatshirt, and I got my iced coffee here, and we're editing. Look, we're editing right now, making our dreams come true. The only way to make your dream come true is to take action and have momentum. You're not going to think yourself into your dream. Manifestation's great, but you have to take action with it. Period. I think I've noticed it is true. If you start to expect good things to come, they actually do come. At 227 YouTube subscribers, and this is the hardest mental thing that I have not ever done, but it's hard mentally. I just get so down on myself. This whole manifestation journey, I feel like, has just been trying to teach me to operate in a higher level, operate with a mindset that good things are going to come around the corner if I just keep continuing to strive for, having the mindset, having the mental capacity of saying, I do deserve these things and these things will happen. But it's also training your brain into thinking and seeing the good out of each day. It has been 30 days officially of this manifestation journey, and boy, do I have an update for you. Wow, to see where I started at my 9 to 5, sick with Lyme disease, and where I ended. I went to the hospital for 2 weeks in Santa Vive. Obviously, I couldn't manifest during then, but I am healed. I don't have my 9 to 5 job anymore. I'm at home. And although I didn't get 100,000 YouTube subscribers, everything that I learned from this journey has been so well worth it. And who's to say if it would have happened if I didn't, actually manifest and like sit down and visualize and drop into the powerful mind. But if you take anything from this video, it is to start your own manifestation journey, to write down your goal, day 1, and then day 30, see where you end up. And it could be anything, better health, your dream body, your dream spouse. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so thankful that I have the introspection to be able to see the goodness that God brought into my life. And I'm going to implement this manifestation into my everyday life. Whether it's waking up early in the morning and just dropping into the gratitude of what I have now and where I want to be, or it's continuously scripting, writing out my 6-month dream. Guys, this was just 1 month. So I'm telling you, if you have a goal or dream or desire and you want something bad enough, you can get it. The only way you fail is if you quit. She's super stoked right now. Are you happy? Dude, she's vibing off my energy right now. But yeah, that's my whole point of this video is if you stuck to the end of this, thank you. I hope you stay along for the journey because I'm going to be doing a couple of these 30-day challenges, and we're just going to start doing life, and we're going to start living abundantly and loving every single season, no matter what comes. So subscribe for the cute puppy. And I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and I forgot to mention a really important thing. Because of this journey, because I was able to quit my job, I got to do a little bit of soul searching. And I have been a CrossFit, Orange Theory personal trainer for many, many years. But after going to this functional medicine hospital, my heart changed. And I'm actually going to become a functional nutrition practitioner. And I'm going to be able to run labs for people, see why they feel the way they feel, see why they have GI issues or sleep issues or weight gain or just any problem, fatigue, and I'm going to be able to help people. So I'm currently going to school right now to be a functional nutrition diagnostic practitioner. If you're somebody who wants to get to the root of their health and why they feel the way they feel, I'm going to be able to help you in a couple of months. So that's cool. The revelations that took place during this time have been amazing. I completely changed my career path. I am on my way to 100% health from a chronic illness. And not to say I don't have bad mental health days. As you could see, there's still those days. But overall, life is good. Life is really good. If you're in a pit somewhere, if you're in a hole, if you're in the darkness, the light's coming. You have to take control of your mindset and just know that the light is coming.